Hello guys, today we are trying to make a typical meal in China without any special, any special stuff. So first, as you can see, I'm cutting potatoes. It's just fried potatoes, but you need to cut the potato into thin pieces, like long thin pieces like this. But if you can, you're able to. Even thinner is better. I am just not able to cut them because I'm not that good as the other Chinese cook. So I will need to use my hand and make them into smaller pieces. And my knife is not sharp enough. Maybe it is, but I just don't know. And yeah. This takes a long time, as every other Chinese dish. If you want to cook Chinese dish, the preparation time is usually longer than European dish, because it's not just wash and put them in the oven or whatever. And yeah, first you need to cut the potato into slices. And then you can cut them into these shapes. They're just like the French fries, but they're thinner. And yeah, after this, it's better if you put them in water. For what reason, I don't know. My father, who's a cook, hypothetically, he cooks very well. And he told me to do so, and this is the first time for me trying to cook this dish without asking him how to do this. But as I said multiple times, cooking is just freestyle. Use your imagination, then everything else will come. If you have the necessary experience, you may do better than the others. So I will see you when I finish the preparation of this. And yeah, don't forget to put the rice in the steam cooker, because in a typical family in China, they usually eat rice for lunch. And yeah, if you don't have a steam cooker or you just don't want to eat rice, your choice. I don't know if the dishes that I'm going to cook today will match with bread, but yeah. So, see you later. So, hi there again. Finally, we are done with the preparation stage. It took me about 40 minutes. I cut all the potato, and I cut some spring onion with onion, chicken. This is pork belly. This is tomato, shrimp, and this is a special ingredient. You don't need to know what it is about. This is just, I would like to add some. They do not add this. Regularly I would have egg and pepper as well, but today I found that at home we don't have any, and I'm too bored to buy some, so I will just use this as my ingredient to prepare my lunch today. So firstly, I need to add some water in this and boil the potato, and after that I will put the boiled potato into a pan or a wok, add some olive oil and cook them so it has a little bit of flavor of oil, and then I will start cooking the other stuff. So I started the process already, and now I will start cooking the other stuff. This is not all the potato, this is only half or a third of them, because this thing is not big enough. I'll start by preparing the meat first. So, as I mentioned previously, hot pan, hot wok, cold oil, so nothing sticks underneath. we wait a little bit. You may ask, when is the water or anything hot enough? I would say you can put your hand a little bit above the bottom and you can feel if it's too hot and you cannot resist it anymore. That's when it's about the temperature that you want. Don't need to measure it because, again, cooking is freestyle. If it's better, okay. If it's worse, again, okay. Just gain more experience and you will be better at the next time. Olive oil. Let the oil be heated a little bit. Always remember, when you cook something like this, remember there should be no water inside, because otherwise you're not going to have a great time. So, first we have some spring onion. So it has a flavor already. Add some salt so it has a first flavor to the potato. And then adding the pork belly first, because chicken can be done quicker. Something like this would happen if you have water inside. You can see that the meat has already changed the color. That means they are down on the outside. Still a big process to go through. Okay, leave this here. Take the chicken. Add the chicken in as well. Continue mixing. When they are pretty down, and when they change color, you notice they are changing color slightly from white to become a little bit yellow. Then it's about time you can add in the onion. All the onion goes for this part. Start mixing this. When you see the potato boil like this, I'm not sure if you can see anything. Just turn down the fire source. You may see while I am trying to flip the stuff inside, there is flame coming out. No worries about those. They're going to burn very quickly. And after you mix part of them, remember, no matter what you are cooking, do not forget to add seasoning. If you have no seasoning, this thing is not going to be good. Salt, soy sauce, and wine, those are three most used stuff probably while I cook. And oil. As you can see now, this is perfect. It has a color as well. It has everything. Now, there is no way pork belly can be cooked in this little time. So what shall we do? We should add some water. Somehow, yes. Fill container and just add some water. Lower down the fire source and let it boil a little bit. Now, the first group of potatoes should be down now. or even if not, it's okay. But we just want to cook a little bit the potato now, since we are going to fry it no matter what later on. I cannot show you how I'm doing, but as you can imagine, I just put it somewhere. The potato, without the water, of course. We want it to cool down. And add more water. Reheat it. We boil it, so I say. And as the water is being boiled, just adding the potato as we did previously. Don't fill it up, because otherwise you may have some problems while trying to boil this. And yeah, this can be and then check. Yeah, this is perfect, as you can see. Now I don't want that much juice inside, so I just put it on the heating and with the fire source and let it evaporate the juice that I don't want. If you want any other flavor than this, you can add in. I'm doing this, I'm mixing, because I don't want anything to stick again. Hypothetically, it shouldn't stick, but you never know, so you just do this. Maybe I have too much water. Anyways, yes. In order for this to boil quicker, this. And again, we're waiting. But remember what I said, a cook managed perfectly his time. And now I'm going to clear the bench that I used to prepare all the stuff. So I can have not all mine enough space. Sorry. For the rest of the procedure. Oh my goodness, sorry. I just cannot manage to do this. I think we're okay, we're more than okay. Yeah. Remember, it's just my method. If you think anything can be better done, just do it your way. I am not a professional cook, so you don't need to follow my instructions. These are just a guideline that of how a student may cook, let's say. Well, they may cook way better than me, but I think you get my point. Yeah, this is okay. Plate. see, oh sorry, this is the first dish done. Cool. So now the second round, the second time that we boil potato is done. I just close the heat because I don't want it to be for too long, because we don't use electronic stuff. We use gas. Clear it a little bit. Add more water and let it be heated again. Here, the pan is okay. For the same stuff, add some oil. Spring onion we chopped. Oops, it seems that I left it for too long. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, that's what happens if you have water in your pan, or if you have water in your pan and accidentally fell inside. Ouch! Originally, now I would add the egg, but since I don't have any egg, I will just make this dish somehow like soup. Just add everything else in. Fry them. Again, as you probably saw, I use olive oil. Sorry. Again, that just smells better. Now, same stuff, you know, wine, soy sauce, and some salt. There's a saying in Chinese that it says, "Oh, never mind." Yes, that was an accident that I spilled the salt, but yeah, accident happens. Yeah, salt is the king of the flavor. If in a dish you don't have any salt, it's probably not going to have a lot of flavor. So remember, always add some salt. And now it's time to add some water here as well. Water and leave it. Here we can add the third time in the potato. I think that's too much. I mean, the potato that I prepared for myself. Anyways, yes. If that's too much, I mean, you can leave it for later. That doesn't hurt. And again, add the potato here. Steam the other stuff. Careful not to burn yourself. Safety is first always, no matter what you are doing. Yes, some people, especially in China, or maybe in Greece as well, or anywhere, even in restaurants, they add this thing called MSG, unheard stuff, and that's because it adds a fresh tasting to the dish. It's not harmful, but for I don't know how many years now, our family don't use any MSG, so it's just our let's say that our choice. Doesn't mean you can do it. Okay, doesn't mean you cannot do it. It's perfect. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay. Now this is boiled as well, so just pick this. For this, and the potato is ready. All the potato is ready. Now what we need to do is just fry the rest of the potato. I mean, it's prepared. It's not down, but it's not raw anymore. That's what we call not raw. Ouch! I hurt myself. Yeah, this dish that I'm preparing right now, if it had egg, it would be perfect. It would be perfect, but since it doesn't, I mean, yeah, it's still doable, but not that good anymore. But again, this is how you cook. Cooking is about freestyle. If you know how to cook, whatever you make won't be so bad. And that's it. Okay. Clean pan. And again, we heat this and we can start by preparing to cook the next dish and clean the other stuff that we won't use anymore. Because cleaning takes time, and you don't want to leave everything together and don't even have space to put the stuff that you need to clean. So yeah, just clean them while you have some time. You know now how I'm going to cook. Hot pan, cold oil, olive oil, add them in. Well, because now it's more veggie, I will add a little bit more oil. Wait a little bit. It's hot enough, and be careful now because this for sure has some water. You need. I don't know how to do this, but try. Okay, you're fine. I mean, after you add this, we have sweet. Oh my goodness, you must take it. Start flipping this. Start flipping the wok. Although it already has some flavor from the boiling. You may still add some salt. I'm not going to add like spring onion. Some people may choose to add some chili as well. But yeah, it's their choice and it's perfectly fine. I personally have eaten and I like, but we don't have chili now. So yeah. You may ask why I don't add some wine and soy sauce, because I haven't seen my father doing that, so I'm not doing that. As I said previously, this is a dish where I tried to mimic my father, and I have absolutely no idea whether the outcome will be good or not, so yeah. I'm just afraid if the potato is down or not. Let me try. half is done. But I think it's too little. So I need to have this all around. Oh yeah, something to remember. So you see me to flip the pan very quickly, and you may not know how to just push it in front and try to catch the stuff in the air. Like this. I mean, the movement of the hand is simple, just push the stuff in front and you get everything back. And that should be okay, I think. Yeah, turn off the fire. So this is the potato, this is the meat, and this is the shrimp and tomato. Mainly the tomato is used to flavor the shrimp, but anyways, yes, if you had egg, this dish would be perfect. But yeah, that's life, and that's how it goes. Now I'm going to clean this and then start to eat. As you can see, this is my steam cooker, and it shows it's done, and you see my rice, perfect. Thank you guys, and next time I'm planning on doing handmade noodles, not like the instant noodles that you can buy, but you can make as well. You're just using flour, but that takes a long time. So yeah, I don't know how am I going to do that, but hope I can do that. See you. Now get out of here.